This weather report is sponsored by McDonald's.
I was late for work once because the garage door at home came off the rails.
Oh, yeah.
And I just couldn't leave and lock the house. So that was true.
Uber, no
But you
excuse.
can use that excuse, you guys.
Well, now there's Uber. Before, I don't know.
Right, there
Well,
wasn't
plus you
Uber
don't
back
want to
then.
leave home with your garage door half open.
Exactly.
I get it. Right, it's cloudy out there
Yes,
again.
it is cloudy, it is gloomy, but it still feels really warm outside because we still have
Yeah.
that high pressure system to the south of us. But we're looking at a lot more of the cloud cover moving in from that system that we have been tracking pretty much all week. It has finally made its way over to the Bay Area. So now we're just waiting for it to get closer to us here in Southern California. So here's a look at what's happening. It is a little bit gloomy right by the coast. We're looking at temperatures, though, mainly in the mid to low 70s at this hour. 76 for our valley, 76 for the IE, and it is a cool 55 up in the mountains. So here's a look at the radar. So earlier today, we did see some sprinkles being squeezed down. I actually had a Twitter follower tell me in Van Nuys she did see some heavier sprinkles move in about an hour ago, but we're going to start to see some sprinkles being squeezed down as we head into the afternoon. But again, most of the energy right now is still to the north of us, so it will continue to move very slowly, getting closer to us here in Southern California. You can see that it is bringing a lot of rain. So they saw anywhere from about 1 inch to 2 inches of rain since last night for some areas. And then we're going to zoom in closer and show you Mammoth Mountains reporting that they have already received more than 2 feet of snow from this very system. So what will we get here in Southern California? Well, by the time it makes its way over to us, it's going to start to weaken, but it will arrive later tonight. Whether or not we're going to see as much rain as the Bay Area, probably not, but we will probably see just some very light scattered showers, some drizzle, about 1/10 of an inch or less. Some areas may not even see that much at all, but so far we've seen about 1/10 of an inch or less from just the light sprinkles and the rain from earlier this morning from the south coast of Santa Barbara to the northern part of Ventura County, and then in areas like Lancaster, they just saw a trace so far this morning. Snow levels are pretty high. It's not a very cold system for us, about 10,000 feet or higher, but it will impact possibly tomorrow's morning rush hour commute because we are expecting the rain to move in as we head into the overnight hours and also into tomorrow morning. So here's a look at the futurecast. We're going to start to see some rain moving into areas like the high deserts by about 10 p.m. and then into the mountains as we head into the overnight. And then early in tomorrow morning, we're starting to see just some light rain, some sprinkles being squeezed out, moving toward the Palm Springs area. So again, depending on where you live, we're going to start to see just some light rain and then moving into tomorrow morning, and then the system should be out of here. So it's not a big rainmaker at all, but we're crossing our fingers because we need every little drop that we can get, because right now we are still below average since we set the rain gauges back down to 0 on October 1st. 80 degrees will be the high today for Fontana, 79 for Corona, 75 for Walnut, 76 for Long Beach, upper 60s for Huntington Beach, and 75 for Saugus, 79 also for the city of San Fernando. Once we get past tomorrow afternoon, we will start to see a little bit more of that sunshine, but tomorrow will be the coolest day of the week. And then take a look at this for the weekend. If you have plans, we're drying up and also looking at much more sunshine. And then we're looking at the clouds filtering back in as we head into the beginning of next week. But right now, the long-term forecast looks like it's going to be a very warm Thanksgiving weekend holiday. Back to you.